So yeah, last year I bought a restaurant, and now...
So I bought a restaurant. You can see it behind me here. Well, it's not a restaurant. Before it used to be a restaurant. It used to be an Italian restaurant. You can see there, that's where they used to serve the pizzas. This was the reception area. And yeah, all of these walls are going to be coming down. Nice ceiling, eh? So we walked through. We've got a huge place here. It was 177 meters in total. Got a bathroom off to the left. Another bathroom off to the left. A bathroom off to the right. And then we've got an open area here at the back. And we've got access to another road as well. So we can put a terrace at the front, we can put a terrace at the back, but we're not going to do. This bit, raised, it's going to be an office.
Yeah, sure it is. Yeah, we'll get to that later, I think.
This bit, possibly going to be a gym. Front part is going to be somewhere for someone to live. So you can see how we're going to use it, and probably this is the before video. We're going to have an after video as well.
And now we're going to show you what we've done to it. So it was an old Italian restaurant. It's been closed down for 6-7 years. We've spent a year and a bit reforming it because licenses, building problems, neighbour problems, various other things. And we're finished now. So this is what the new Valencia Property office looks like. And we've also got a gym and a studio and things like that. We haven't got what we originally thought we were going to do, which was going to be a place where people could actually live in this front part, because we basically built a 1-bedroom apartment. But we had problems with licenses. So if you want to know more about what we did, take a look. We're going to be writing an article about it next week, about all of the problems. But yeah, I think this shows the progress that we've made so far. So this is how it started at the front. If you see from the video, you know, you had where they made the pizzas, you had the reception area, and then towards the back, you had where people used to dine. It was huge, and you've got this lovely raised area. So you get the idea from this. You mark out where the walls go. You get the electricity thing as well. We've still not taken out some of the walls here, but we've started putting in where the pladur is going to go, because you need some insulation behind and some, stud walls everywhere. And this is what we did in order to get the plan of what was going to happen. And then we took those walls out. Then you can see here, you're starting to get the walls in the middle, and also all of the plumbing went in as well, over the ceiling and then down into the bathrooms. We knocked a wall down in the middle of the bathroom to make the bathroom bigger, because it had a little bit of storage in there. And then in the second bathroom, we basically did all the plumbing in there at the same time as well. So at this point, we started to put in the walls. There were lots of stuff arriving, so we had to clean up the mess first, put the walls in. These are the pladur walls, and then things started to be delivered. And of course, once the walls were in, we started working on the floors. Not only that, we started working on the bathrooms as well. Still a bit of a mess, but you can see what's happening. We had to wait ages, but eventually the windows arrived. And when they got here, obviously they had to be put in. But that could wait. The most important thing was getting some windows and a door at the front. And then something went wrong, because we put this big hole in the front and we extended that little small window as well. And let's just say the neighbours didn't like it, even though we have full permission from the council. And they sent the police round and work stopped for a bit. Eventually, we got back and we finished off the ceilings. Don't they look nice? Also, we put a load of lighting in. The kitchen went in, and here you can see the finished article. Meanwhile, at the back, we were also doing stuff. We did a bit of painting. In fact, we did a lot of painting. At first it was brown. It looked terrible. We changed it to grey. It looks a lot better. Bit by bit at the front, we started furnishing. We picked up some furniture from clients. We bought some furniture. We started to make this look like a proper office. We've been moving things around since then, of course. Looks a bit different now, but this is the little seated area as you come in. And we keep moving this table and chairs and TV around. Round the back, we started setting up a studio and the gym. The studio is a bit basic at the moment, but the gym is getting there bit by bit. Yeah, we've actually got some weights now. And the light, beautiful in the evening.
Las Falas lights up March night.
So that's it. What do you think? It's been worth it. It's been a big job. I think in the end we've spent around 70,000 on the reform, but it's given us a great office. Unfortunately, we couldn't do the 1-bedroom apartment that we wanted to do. And in the blog post next week, I'm going to explain why. So if you want to see more, come down and see us in the office. We've got a coffee machine here. We've got a kettle. You can have a couple of biscuits with your coffee and speak with us. We'll help you find your place in Valencia. And if it needs reforming, well, we just hope it isn't a bajo so we don't have all the licensing problems.